From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Alan Crone.
Okay, neighbors, it is muggy this morning. It's cloudy for most of northern Oklahoma. We're at 82 right now. It'll drop a degree or two right before sunrise, and then, of course, it's going to be pretty toasty this afternoon. We're at 99 to 100 here in the metro. So this is basically the chart that we've been showing to explain the weather here. Big mid-level ridge of high pressures. You can have high pressure at the surface, but this is in the mid-level of the atmosphere. It's been parked across the desert southwest. That's why it's been exceptionally hot in that area. And this is moving slowly eastward. By Sunday, it's not totally centered up right over Oklahoma, but it's still kind of in the Panhandle region. But Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it is close enough that it's going to really crank up the heat. This will signal the peak of this current heat wave, which, by the way, this position of the ridge is very common in late July and early August, parked right across the area. So it keeps that upper airflow very strong to the north. And then the northwest flow is going to drop down through the middle part of to the Tennessee Valley and the upper Midwest. That's where all the severe weather threats will be over the next couple of days. Now, underneath the ridge, you can get these little weak waves that'll push through. So we've got one this morning with a sprinkle or two. But basically, it's breezy, a heat advisory today, triple-digit heat through the weekend, breezy again Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And the peak of the heat wave, we think, would be for the early part of next week. We have excessive heat warnings today in southern Kansas. Heat numbers there will be a little higher compared to northern Oklahoma. And technically at this point, McAllister and Wilburton and also the Adair County area not included in heat advisory. You might be added later today. Now, the temperature will come up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 103, 104 here. The lower part of the atmosphere will dry out a little bit. However, because the temperature itself is coming up, the heat index is still, going to be up there, 107, 110, 111. How about today? Temperature-wise, by by 2 o'clock, we're at 99, 3 o'clock, 100, 4 and 5 o'clock, we're at 100, and that's going to be the peak of the heat index here for the Tulsa Metro. It'll feel about like 107 through the afternoon. Now, this morning, early on, we have some clouds across northern Oklahoma. It's about a 10% chance that you can get a sprinkle that would survive the trip down to the surface. So you're going to find these on the radar scope this morning. Again, most of these will not survive. One or two will. I even saw a lightning strike near Lenapaw about 2:30 this morning. Here's the afternoon, 98 in Pryor, 100 Tulsa, 100 Pawnee and Stillwater. Tomorrow morning, we're going to do the same thing. If you're up early tomorrow morning, I'll be up. There will be a few little sprinkles on the radar scope, and that'll be just about it. High temperatures tomorrow, 98 in Pryor, 102 in the Tulsa area, 98 in McAllister, and 101 tomorrow in Pawnee. And yeah, there will be a couple of thunderstorms in southern Missouri if you're headed that way. So summer pattern, yep, it's underway. Triple-digit highs, limited shower and storm chances. And we have a sprinkle this morning, tomorrow morning, but the big storm systems will stay away. Here's the peak of the heat wave test for our part of the country here. 103 Monday, 104 Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And right after Thursday of next week, it should start to change a little bit into next weekend.